Before y'all go slandering my name, because I know what the title looks like. It looks bad. I get that. This story happened I was like 18. So like 8 years ago. Also, I do not condone cheating, but I have messed up in the past, so I have no problem with sharing that. Just because, well, those of you who know. And I'm almost positive a lot of y'all out there aren't, you know, perfect. I'm serious. You want my video?
Sorry. Wanna try?
Yeah, let me see. What is that?
It's a rice cake. It's hot.
Ew.
Don't like it?
It's like raw dough with sauce on it.
Good.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Where was I at? Oh yeah, I don't condone the cheating. What else should I say? About me being a hoe. I was being a hoe. But in my defense, let me stop. I'm trying to justify it. In my defense, though, see what really happened was, well, so yeah, the story's old. I don't condone it. Yada yada yada. Give y'all what y'all want to hear, cause y'all not about to come in my comments and be on some. We're having my DMs like, you ain't, yeah, okay. I might have not been ain't shit, but we're past that now. We done grew up a little bit, we're moving forward. So let's get into the story. Well, first we're gonna start off with the fact that my strap got cut up. I was for real. I was I walked into the room and I went into the closet to get something. Now, mind you, like I just threw my the strap in the duffel bag. Like I wasn't going nowhere. She knew I wasn't going nowhere, but I guess her seeing it sitting there, I don't know, just she thought stuff in her head. So I go in the closet, right? And I get like a glimpse of it. I open up the suitcase and it's just cut up. It looked like a hot dog, just cut up in little pieces, just sitting there. I looked at her. I'm like, what was that for? Like that's almost $200. You know, almost cut up $200. You know, and you don't even have to use a strap to cheat. So it was just like you just flush $200 down the drain. But so yeah, so that's really the beginning of the beginning. But so yeah, so I was with her for about, I think we was together for like 4 years, and this was at this time we were in our second apartment, and so at the time, even though we were still staying together, we were separated. Again, I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just giving y'all all the facts and the details. We were separated, but it was still both of our.
You ever seen Friends?
Huh?
You ever seen Friends? Sorry. We were on a break.
You know, something like that. And so, so yeah, so we were separated at the time, but we still stayed together. Both our names was on the lease, so it was our apartment that we had together. She was going out of town back to see her family out in. Should I give the real location? Nah. Okay, well, I ain't gonna tell y'all where she went, but she just went back upstate, up north, to be with family or whatever for a few days. So I ended up chilling with this girl. Okay, so I will admit we did have sexual relations at one point in time. But this specific night, we did not have sex. So I did have her over, and we were just kicking it. We were just chilling, talking, and I was supposed to take her back that night. I ended up falling asleep. Well, my girl at the time, she wasn't even supposed to be, well, separated girl at the time. She wasn't even supposed to be coming home the next day, which I should have already knew in my head that she gave me the wrong day just so she could try to come home and catch something. But I wasn't thinking about that. So, yeah, so we were just kicking it and chilling that night, and I ended up falling asleep. So I did not take her home how I was supposed to, but we didn't have any sexual, any things of that nature. So fast forward, it's morning time now, and the way that the apartment is set up, like our room to the front door ratio, like if the bedroom door is open, like you can see straight to the front door, and so the room door was open, and so all I hear was the doorknob turn, and I'm talking about I bolted up, like my eyes shot open. I look over, I look back at the front door. I'm like, this is it. This is over with. We're about to get killed in here. Like I messed up, and I can't even sit here and explain nothing because I mean it don't matter. Like I was still wrong in that aspect. So she comes in and she starts going. Like I'm sitting here like, hold on, like it's just just I'm sitting here trying to. Well, I think she had came for me first, so I was making sure, make sure my hands ready just in case I needed to defend myself. But yeah. So I was just at that point, I'm trying to make sure that she stay right here because I didn't want them fighting or nothing like that. So I ended up taking her home, and yeah, nobody fought. We didn't get into it. Well, we got into it, but we didn't physically get into it. So, and it's crazy. I think that they knew each other. They knew each other, but they didn't know each other. Like, no, they knew each other. They knew each other, so it kind of made it bad. But moral of the story is, what is the moral of the story?
You a hoe. I'm just kidding.
Not that I'm a hoe.
Separated.
We were separated. See?
So technically, it's not really cheating though.
It's not cheating.
Y'all just living together. So I mean, if
anything,
it would be like a little bit disrespectful having someone come up in her house that she didn't know that was coming up in her house.
Right.
But if y'all were separated, that's not really cheating.
Yeah, I say relationship wise, I feel like that was fair game. And again, we did not have sex, but I understand the respectful level as far as because you had somebody in my, she handled it better than I would have. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, it would have been bad. So I do.
She's a very violent.
I'm not violent. I've changed my ways.
No, you are.
I think I'm doing better.
I will.
Getting older, trying to chill out. But yeah. So that's how that went. And for some reason, and I've messed up before then and after then. Maybe not as serious on that level, but for some reason, this specific one has bothered me. So I'm glad to get it off my chest and give that to y'all. So how do y'all take that and where y'all want to run with it? That's on y'all. Hey, look, you gonna take it how you want to take it. You know how many baby daddies and supposedly marriages that people in, man, everybody out here on dog time. Like, I know females who be out here dogging. I know dudes who really be out here dogging. Like, but yeah, nah, I'm sorry. But yeah, y'all can cancel me after this. I don't care. You can't really cancel me because I ain't even been started yet. This video is gonna pop up when it blows up later in the future, and people gonna come back to this video.
Again, it technically isn't cheating.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't cheating. It was just disrespectful. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it not is what it is, but I do feel bad though. I'm not gonna lie, it bothers me. I feel bad on both ends. I feel bad because I disrespected her and had somebody in our place. And I also feel bad for the girl because she's not that type of girl. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even like that. She's not a disrespectful female. So the fact that I put her in that position, I felt really bad. And I don't never think I've ever apologized to her for that. And I might apologize to her after this video. Not like she cares. It's over with now, but I don't know. Yeah, I felt bad. But yeah. So I know a lot of y'all, when I put that first snippet out with the title, everybody was like, I knew she was a dog. She looked like she ain't. Even my own family, even my sister, one of my sisters is like, you know how that's gonna make you look? And I was like, man,
You're a good person.
yeah, I am a good person. They're gonna look at the people. Y'all gonna look at how y'all gonna look at things however y'all want to look at things. Y'all, we know how the internet runs. We watch videos all the time and think that.
Everybody has a different path, you know.
Yeah.
A little bit immature back then.
You're very immature.
I was a better person now, and that's what matters.
Yeah, and that's also why I put on one of the hashtags. I was like, old me, because it really is the old me. No, I'm not saying I haven't fucked up. I mean, I ain't messed up, again in the future, more recent. Like I have, I'm still learning and still healing and still growing. So it's a process, You can't really expect, somebody to be like on a straight line. Like this isn't, I don't know. I feel like people's expectations of other people are so high that it's just like, but are you even that high? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have what it takes to even be offering them type of expectations? Like, because I mean, if we're gonna go that route, like at that point, okay, I'm about to pull my expectations out, and they're gonna be pretty high, So yeah, I don't know how y'all gonna feel after this video, and I'm gonna be honest with you, don't care. I don't. I really don't. I would like to say I do, but I don't. And I don't know. I like testing the waters anyways because people gonna think how they want to think and act how they want to act, and that's how this is what this comes with. You can put on any type of facade, and people gonna think and do what they want to do with that. So I just felt like I'm being 100% real with y'all. Like I'm gonna give y'all the good and the bad of me. Y'all get what y'all get, and y'all take it how y'all take it. If you know me, then you know me. That's it. But yeah, so that was that for that short story. If y'all have any questions or want me to make a specific video on a specific topic, y'all can hit me up. But yeah, other than that, it's a wrap.
Bye.